midday, midweek, mid-fun. This is the
Yeah.
mid-pod Sometimes Joey plays, where the only thing that's not mid
Is you.
and
me. Yeah. Where that though? All right. Where's that music? The music. Yeah. Y'all know what it is. It's the midvid. And what's really poppin', friends? My name is Joey, and I'm actually completing a trade on Animal Crossing right now. So somebody wants me to build them a shed, send them to the shed, and I'm gonna make that for them real quick, and then they're gonna go away. So let's do that. Rue's already Rue Goldie, that is. We have a Rue as well as Rue Goldie. Goldie, what's up? I recently played baseball catch with my brother. That's what I like to hear. That is what I like to hear, Goldie. Playing catch with brother. Alright, building them this shed. And then just a little, just gotta drop it for them. Give them a little one of these. The fancy animations. And we're entering the championship series. And now that I've gotten that down packed, they're going to leave my island. Hooray! We also have we're gonna try out our soundboard now. I got Sound Show on here, but I don't have a ton of sounds yet, but we got ones that we're pretty familiar with.
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days. The day of reckoning will come.
And then something you're going to see in a future video.
Pause. Time out. Whoa. Pause.
So I don't know how well that those sounded on your end, but nonetheless, they are sounds. Hey, Conrad. Welcome. If you are on Twitch, you know most of the fun is on YouTube, but if you're on Twitch, hey, I like that you're there. A $399 glove. Oh, my goodness. Yes, the GOAT team. This is a team of all players who would one day end up in the Hall of Fame. Okay, so now with that out of the way, my Animal Crossing ventures on SJP time. Let me close my gate here and leave this person a review and coding overload. Yeah, if I gotta close all this extra crap right now that I got going on. Oh, nice trader. Nice and fast trader. Smiley face. Okay, so let's get out of that. Let's get out of that. And yeah, okay. So let's see with our lineup here. Is anyone? Okay, Jim Thome is going nuts today. Put these guys back where they were. And okay, we sit down, get comfy because we could have a potential 5-game series. It's the championship series. It's a best 3 out of 5. So who knows what can happen. I built Ichiro Suzuki in MLB 24. You are in AAA now. That's, can you imagine if Ichiro had to play in AAA? Well, I guess, you know, I don't know if Japan has levels like it does in MLB. Okay, let's just get started. We're the Anaheim Angels, and oh, I didn't look at the other team's roster. I know Brett's not here, so it's Sidney Weber. It's one Weber. It's Earl Abbott. Jeez. Davey Marion. Troy Gloss, whatever. I said Glass when I was a kid. Tatiana Jackson. Eric LaBeaux. Michiko Adachi. Esther French. And Umberto Anders. It doesn't look too scary. But, I mean, hey, they are also in the championship. I do believe it's time to party here on SJP. All right, guys. 3-game sweep. What are we thinking? I mean, if we take it to 5 games, that just means more stream. But hey, I hope you get comfy today on the midvid, a 5 o'clock Eastern start, and I'll explain why I did that as the first pitch is right on time at 17:05. 5 o'clock, 1700 Eastern time. I don't like that time of day. I don't like that time of day. I don't like the way the sun is hitting. I don't like the rush hour. And I don't like that we've already given up a hit. That did not take long. That did not take long. Okay, so already we got to deal with the nonsense. That is... So, yeah, I really don't like this time of day, and I thought, okay, well, let me do something fun, and let me do a stream at this time. We're not getting either one of them, I think. No, especially when you throw it to your third baseman. Hey, Tommy. Sup, Big J? That's the unofficial nickname here. I should just had some sushi. Oh, no. This is a rough start. Come on, Ken. Come on, Ken. Show me what you got. He trapped it off the wall. Can Derek get that throw? That's going to be close. Got an out. Okay, there we go. We got an out. Angels took the 3-game sweep comment personally. Sydney Wire batting 3. I'm sorry, Conrad, missing your chats there. Sorry. Well, the real life Angels are doing well, but Trout got hurt. Sorry. I mean, again, a 5-game series just means more stream. Okay, this could be... Ready, throw it! What are you doing? I swear I had him click on the base, the fielder. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what that is, guys. You already know what it is. That could have been a double play instead of run scores, and there's still only an out. All right, Toddy. Toddy, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Hideo Nomo and MLB. Nomo's the knuckleballer, right? I love me a knuckleball. Still don't understand why that's like one of Tommy's taunts. Make like a carpenter and nail it. I'd want the opposing bad. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Okay, what are you doing, Frankled? Okay, now I got Frenchie up. He wants to open his stance. All right, I'm just gonna let him go. Just let him go. Because then if we throw it to second, then who knows what's gonna happen. All right, so this is how the soundboard's gonna work, right? He's gonna open his stance. I bet you he's trying to open his pants.
Whoa, time out. Whoa. Pause.
Okay, so I mean that wasn't the best example, but that's how I want to try to work it. Gonna have to figure out some hotkeys or something in order for that to work. Okay. All right, getting out with just giving up a run. That's okay. Could have been worse. Now we're gonna get the non-AAA Ichiro. So the last series we played, that was a 2-game sweep, and I thought about, okay, maybe I could start this series, and I just don't like doing that. To start this series in one stream and finish it in a different one. Excuse me? Did you just say? It's okay, she called you a doofus. That was uncalled for.
I hit pretty good for a shortstop, so watch out.
That's actually a pretty good taunt to start seeing take me out to the ball game. I definitely wouldn't be expecting that nor wanting to hear that. Stop calling me that. You're nothing without your sister. Let it go. Knowing my luck, that would have been called a strike, but... Shut up. Wow. Hey, you said it, not me.
You want to see some power? Watch this.
I'd love to see some power. We're not on our A game right now, that's for sure. But we're just getting started. Hyung Sung Kim made his debut on the Dodgers. I saw that. Pretty cool. Okay, thanks. I don't know why the pitcher got out of the way. Yeah, you deserve it, Sir Rabbit. Hello, Jesse Jackhammer. Welcome to the midvid. I see you've come over from the Blaze Cinematic Universe. I appreciate it. We're just getting started here. We're in the championship series. Dang it, she's got a little bit of an arm. Okay, Vladimir made it. There we go. Let's see if we can bring that run in. I just realized something. I just totally realized something. It's not the Saturday morning special. Why was no one going to say anything? It is not the Saturday morning special. And before you say, oh, Joey, it doesn't matter, yes, it does. So let me fix that. Do. It's a mid-vid day. And we're doing this the mid-vid way. Why didn't anybody tell me it said Saturday morning special when it's the mid-vid? Okay. I almost said hold on for your patience, folks. Thank you for your patience, folks. That is Sydney. Hey, Whitney. That is Sydney that is taunting us, calling us a doofus. The nerve, right? So, we are just getting the correct, how you say, day of the week on the thing. Taking longer than it should, honestly. But, okay. OBS. Right click. Properties. Come on, don't take long to load. Wait, what? I didn't want it to be MP4. Oh my gosh. Amateur hour over here. Am I right? Download. Yeah, PNG. PNG. That's what I want. These kids are driving me nuts, you know? At least you have the nice sound of my fan going. Just do off, back, mid. Because this will bug me the rest of the way if we don't fix it. There we go. There we go. Now we can be normal again. Am I a 76ers fan? Unfortunately, yes.
So wing. Come on, hurry up. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Come on, hurry up. Give me some peanuts. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Okay, there we go. Vladimir's running a little slower than I would have liked, but... Prepare to buy a 24 pack for the team afterward. Foam. How's that a strike? The Golden Knights won a series against Minnesota. All right. I have not been following the NHL playoffs, much to my regret, chagrin, whatever. Oh, it sounded good. It was just foul. Okay, can you drop it, please? Can't do us one favor. Jeez. Okay. All right. Well, you got some movement on the base paths. Too bad it just wasn't anything. I have a binder full of Vegas, Golden Knights cards, and Dodgers cards. I sold them. I'm pretty organized. I hope you made a good haul on that.
The day of reckoning will come.
I can't wait to play around with that more, but I'm going to have to find a way to click it faster.
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days.
There you go. Nice. You hope the Dodgers do it again? Well, you're talking to a Phillies fan here, my friend. Hello, Cossack man. Is that just Cossack? Hey, welcome to the Midvid. I wonder if Rain Gents will hit a bird again. I think they took birds out. They patched it. There's no birds in here. Hey, I didn't think you wouldn't. Cossack, where the Megs at? Let me see the Megs. Yeah! Fun fact, I'm a baseball pitcher. That's my favorite position. Yeah, that's my favorite position. I said, yeah, that's my favorite position. Alright, that kind of worked. Sorry. I have some little seltzer here. You know, I can't just drink a non-carbonated beverage on a live stream. Yeah, let's get him. Your ERA is 1.34, man. Your lights out. Keep it up. Maybe we'll be playing as you in backyard baseball. Dang, that's a big time line drive pop-up. Just to be an out. Should have went power.
I'm gonna hit that ball, man.
Damn. Well, we could continue this 5 o'clock time. Seems like already we got a few interested parties. You've been working on your curveball, but I couldn't get the right grip. Keep working on it. That's like with me in bowling. I've had to keep working on my release. I think I finally got it. Oh my gosh. But right now I don't have this. Jones, I hope, hit it. I hope anyone hits it, despite their name. All right. She fell.
All right, Mike Pizza. Remember he says in the game, don't call him Mike Pizza, even though he likes pizza. I'm gonna cream this ball, dude. Oh, he said, watch this. That's what the title card says. Nice, nice, Mike Pizza. What kind of toppings do you want? I want some pepperoni. Mwah. Canceled, demonetized, home run, Mike Piazza. Mitch is live right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Sydney, and it's funny she's calling us a doofus when she's nobody without her sister. All right, we got the lead. Let's keep it up.
So what else is going on in my life? Oh yeah, so I've started playing Cuphead. And I was spending the day up until this point editing the first highlights for it. I'm going to upload both the highlights and the full gameplay because if you like my rage screams, oh my goodness, are there a ton of rage screams. So keep an eye out for that. I'll probably have them posted tomorrow morning. Why do I have... You know what? Just go for it. Okay, I'll say just go for it. Let's see what happens.
I like how you keep saying, way to go, sis. Like, who... Your sis isn't here.
I will try my best.
My favorite pitcher is Anthony... It's like scrunching the names. Hideo Nomo or Yoshinomi Tomo. I'm reading it off of the wrong screen. Yeah, Yanamoto. There we go. Why do I have power still on? Oh, someone else is playing Backyard Baseball Live right now. How dare they? As if I'm the first ever person to do that. Tell them, go over to their channel and say they smell. No, please don't do that. Please don't do that. That'll be so rude. For no reason either, for absolutely no reason other than me just being a smug jerk. Hey, go over to another channel and tell him he smells. Not Mitch. Not Mitch. He doesn't smell. What's up, Mitch? Ichiro, you got that? Yes, I am live too. Yeah, Kasich, I was totally reading a scrunched screen. OBS is a little scrunched. I'm trying to still manage my whole thing here. I'm gonna be nice to get another screen, another monitor. Yeah, no, there's another guy playing Backyard right now, and I just think we should all go. I was gonna say go tell him he smells, but that's absolutely uncalled for. And I don't want to be known. I don't want to be known as the streamer who says go tell another streamer they smell. Squidward smells good. I don't know why I didn't have Ichiro running on contact. That's 2 out. Dieter probably got that. Jeter's probably got that. Yes! I smell good. Thank you. I finally figured out OBS after 1 month. Yes! Alright, so Kasich and I can finally do the both of us play a game at the same exact time on the same exact stream with no hearing the other person. So it'll just be pure, absolute chaos. And then you have to wear I was banned in a Backyard Baseball stream. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'd rather wear an SJP shirt, which you can get as well. All right, well, after throwing 8,000 slow balls, now Umberto Anders. And you own a mic. Let's go! Let's go, Kasich. You're ready to tear it up. I normally use a Shohei Ohtani pitching stance, like your real life pitching stance. Are you a left-hander or a right-hander, Goldie? All right, it's Sydney Weber. Stupid Sydney. Let's. Okay, let's try this new soundboard once again. Just trying to. All right. Who's ready to peg this girl?
Whoa! Time out. Whoa! Yo! Pause!
Something like that. Okay, Randith got it. Very easy. Right-handed. Okay, yeah, so if... Is Shohei a right-handed pitcher? I know he bats left-handed. Yeah, if I go back in time, I'll be a pitcher. But I like being a bowler. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, kid, calm down. Whoever that is out there going, ooh, 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 it's not that serious.
Watch out. I've been known to be a little one.
Oh! 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 Like, relax. There's still a lot of game to be played. That's right. Do. All right, nice job, friends and neighbors.
Did I hit this over the right field fence or the left?
The hardest thing about a pitcher is to load grips and throw it right. And it's a very complicated. That's why they make the big bucks. That is why they make the big bucks. So, did everyone hear that? So if you have a backyard kid behind the plate and the pitcher throws a fireball in 0-3, that kid will make some sort of ah or ow sound. But it only works with the backyard kids. It doesn't work with the pro kids. Or the NBC. Sage, you hear it again? Beginner's luck. More like cheater's luck.
This one's going out.
All right, Thome. Let's go home. Or, all right, well, you hit it far, so that's cool.
What's this one?
I will. Stop calling me a doofus. You still load. He caught it. All right. That's cap. The player isn't even on the screen, okay? And they called it an out. So the player caught it, and he's not even on the field. Okay. Just want it to be known by the people. Shut up. Glitchy game much? I mean, yeah, I don't know what that was all about. Caught it behind the fence too, by the looks of it, right? That's a bad call. Here comes Mr. Belchy. Oh, sorry. Sorry. You like to drink a nice sports beverage every game? That's the way to do it. It's how you get those electrolytes and stuff. If only I could read that name and be paid for it. Yes, great play indeed. Hey! Yeah. Don't want to meet your daddy. Just want you in my caddy.
Watch this. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Not a broken ladder.
Wow, what an exciting at bat. Bear near 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 near.
I'm gonna cream this ball, dude.
I'd like to see that. You already did it once. There you go. Come on. Let's go into that cheater. Cheater, pumpkin eater. All right, speaking of exciting. Hello. Yeah, they're really just beating up Sydney's hand there. She's really taking a lot of pounding to her hand. Hey, SGA Sports Channel, welcome to the midvid. Did anyone hear what that last soundboard clip said?
Pause.
Saying pause. It's Richard Sherman saying it, actually. Because sometimes things are said here on the channel that may be taken a certain way. Right now I'm kind of forcing it because I'm trying to test out the new thingy. Something upstairs smells delicious. But I'm kind of in the middle of something here. Giants won 3-1 versus the Cubs. Okay. That's your team, so hooray. The Phillies are playing. I would love to be in Tampa right now, and the Phillies are there right now. And that trip I took to Florida. If you haven't seen the Florida Adventures video, go ahead and take a look at that. It was a wonderful, wonderful trip. What is my favorite position in hockey? Goalie. Anytime there's a goalkeeper, I love goalkeeper. The last line defense. But yeah, they're playing in Tampa right now. They're playing at that spring training stadium. I would love to have been able to go catch the game, but a little too short notice. We were just there in March, and it's May. Adventures was funny. Thank you, Tommy. By the way, in your Florida Adventures, did you see the Florida Panthers or Tampa Lightning? No. Did I go to a game? No, but I did see a bunch of Tampa Bay Lightning, like merchandise and advertisements. So no, I didn't get to one of those games. I did see the Trop, as you saw. I just wish I could have gone inside the Trop, but I'm pretty sure it's like on the verge of just collapsing. Sydney, are you looking in a mirror by chance? Or are you looking at your sister? That's some crazy work to be calling all these Hall of Famers doofuses or doofi. There you go. Give her a butt juice. Give that right fielder a butt juice alert, will you? What about the Panthers? I might have seen some people with Panthers gear, but because we were in Tampa Bay, the market for Tampa Bay was obviously more fans there. I did see the Buccaneers Stadium as we were driving. And that's about as much as I can think of. Do 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 do. They need to put a soundboard feature within OBS. That would be really helpful.
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days.
Because I have to click on a separate application to get to that soundboard. I'm trying to think what other sound effects I could put in there besides just Papa John's. Okay, that could be good for a sack. Alright, cool. Alright. Got a hold of another sack.
Whoa! Time out! Whoa! Pause!
Yeah, goalie is hard. You have to block shots that are really fast because forward are good at hitting at the stick. Yes. And the velocity of the puck. The fact that the puck, I know you're wearing padding and everything, but that puck would probably just hurt your soul. Oh! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! So that's not an automatic out of play. The dugouts here have different, I guess, tile properties, so the ball doesn't go out of play, but we still got a runner to move up. You can catch it like a puck, or catch it like a ball in baseball in the glove. I imagine it still stings a little bit, I imagine. You told me to swing, and Jim Thome goes home. And you know I love that this music. That's become my new favorite pro theme ever since Walk Off! C. Connor from the Winnipeg Jets and Akra Schmid from the New Jersey Devils. See the Eclipse, they do it like pro. Well, I would hope so. If they're in the NHL, I would hope they're doing it like pros. Man, Frank, you're a turtle. No, don't swing now. Now swing. Goes without saying. Yeah, that reaction time for a hockey goaltender, it's gotta be what, less than a second, right? I know deciding whether or not to swing at a pitch, a major league pitch, is like half a second. Mike, go back. Chipper, you go. All right. Keeping it moving. If you want to be one, you have to go through training and be able to get a vision under your goalie mask. That's right, you got to wear a mask too. Just like a catcher. But a catcher, at least... Oh, here comes that doofus, Sydney. At least with a a baseball catcher, you're communicating with the pitcher and getting an idea of what pitch is coming to you. I guess that was Troy Gloss who asked that. I hate to tell you this, buddy, but the answers are resounding no. Well, regardless, this series will conclude tonight. And then whatever backyard we do next. I still have to finish skateboarding. But I guess we'll have to figure out what kind of baseball team we'd want next. I got Golden Knights jerseys and LA Kings jerseys. I'm also a big fan of the Kings. But one New Jersey jersey, it's the home. It's Akira Schmid one. Oh, here's that doofus now. Make quick work of this doofus. Nice. I wore the LA Kings, the old logo jersey. Oh, like the purple. Aren't they like purple or something? Or I'm thinking of Sacramento. You're gonna bunt down 7 runs, dumb kid. You're down 7 runs. Okay, and that is a 1-0 series lead. Good job, everybody. Good job, everybody. There was a team effort there. Wonder how many preteens are named Earl these days. I can't think of many. And is Earl like a nickname for something, like Joey's for Joseph? Like how Peg is a nickname for Margaret somehow? Okay, let's pause for station ID. You are watching the midvid, not the Saturday morning special on Sometimes Joey Plays.
Midday, midweek, mid-fun. This is the midvid on Sometimes Joey Plays, where the only thing that's not mid is you. Oh, and me.
Game 2 is coming up here. I see messages are going through the chat here. Did I miss any? No, it's a title like naming your kid Duke or Brand. Ah, yeah, that's right. That's right. The Earl is a thing. Or Brandon. Okay, so now we become the visitors, technically. I believe that's how it's working. No one has any nerfs. No one has any buffs. I kind of want to put... I don't like Mike Piazza and Randy Johnson back-to-back because they're both tremendously slow. I could give you my experience when I tried hockey goalie for the first time. Hey, I'm always open to some advice, you know. Okay. Game 2. With me and you.
Try my best. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. So wing.
The mask was tight when I put it on. I needed 2 people to adjust. Dang. I hope your blood was still circulating. Okay, Ichiro. If you're looking for a hockey game, I can recommend Tape to Tape. Sounds like an old school game. I'm actually I think I have my next Sometimes Joey Plays the movie. So I just had to find which streaming service I can play it on. It is sports related. It's easy to stand on the pads. I feel like Goldie would make a great backyard character, because some of the chats you enter sound like things that, like, you click on the kids, people say that. They're like, the mask was tight when I had to put it on. I needed 2 people to help adjust it. It's easy to stand on the pads. Like a create a kid. So who are you telling to hurry up, Sydney? Because I have to wait for the pitch. Alright, now stay there. I never forgot the day when Shohei signed his home run ball and gave it to me. He gave me a signed glove. How'd that happen? I'm intrigued now. Okay, if that was power, if that were power, it's gone. And she drops it. Okay, so can Jeter score? Can we get a butt juice ready? Yep. Tommy's asking me what's for dinner. Well, I had some sushi before we streamed. Something smells good upstairs. It might be leftover Mexicano food. I had full access into the locker room. He gave me the items plus the signed jersey, but I think I lost it. Cap. Goldie, there's no way you lost that. How'd you gain full access? If you don't mind me asking. Great. Nothing like a good old, what is that, 9-3 put out? I raised money to get the pet. Nice. Okay, here comes that doofus. Here comes the young Earl Abbott. Whitney, it's funny when you mentioned that. I was doing a little... I forgot the site that it was on. It wasn't BuzzFeed, but it was something similar to that. And it was an article about how old people looked so much older years ago. Like how even a 19-year-old back then would look like in his 30s today. You just had... I can't read that name. They're not paying me. You guys can say it. I'm just not going to read it. Until they pay me. If they pay me, I'll say it. And more. I'll plug it. Oh, crap. And I didn't react in time. Yeah, that's right. That was my chair, before anyone thinks otherwise. Like, if I really ripped a fart on here, then you guys would know it. But you're all pretty good differentiating artificial between... Oh, no. Oh, that's a home run. Sorry. It's because of the music.
that's what we do. Oh no. Yeah, I do. I do. Here, I can try to, like, push it away a little bit. I need to find a quieter one because I do get hot. I'm trying to shield my mic a little too from it, but it seems to have mind of its own. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what, Whitney, that gives me an idea. That gives me an idea. I kept thinking that I left my downstairs bathroom fan on. That's funny. Alright, I'm already down 0-2. Set a timer, 3 hours. Get Joey a quiet fan for streaming fund. It's alright, Frank Thomas. We had more important matters to attend to. What is the weirdest NHL mascot? Well, I'm not that familiar with the mascots themselves, but I mean, it's funny because the city of Philly really didn't take kindly to Gritty at first, but I love Gritty. And Gritty's the next one I want to meet. I finally met the Fanatic. So that was mine.
What's it?
Gritty is S tier. Agreed. Sounds like he's saying something different. Chance from Golden Knights is an S+ tier. Let me look him up. Chance Golden Knights. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like Chance. Aw. Alright, whenever I go, the next time I go to Vegas, which I hope is this summer, I'm definitely going to look for a Chance, like, doll. In the summer, there won't be any hockey season. Because, Goldie, I went to St. Paul last year, but it was in the summer. And even though we were right down the street from the Minnesota Wild venue, it was the off season, so there wasn't any games. The New Orleans Pelicans baby is terrifying. Let's see. Pelicans in general are terrifying. New Orleans Pelican baby. Ew! Ew! What is that? What the heck? Ew! Ew! I have to, like, pull it up now. Oh, I don't like that at all. Hang on. New Orleans Pelican baby. Hold on. This is actually... This is upsetting. And I don't know who signed off on this, other than just to be, you know, controversial for the sake of controversial. Come on, give me a JPEG or something. Here we go. Baby. Alright, Rhodey. Rhodey's not here right now, but we have to sacrifice her source for a moment. Sweetie, I'm sorry to do this to you, but it's so the people know. Okay, it's a little pixel. Where is it? Now where to go? Ew. 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 I don't get it. It's not a baby pelican. Oh. Okay. All right. Let's get Rhodey back in there so next time I stream I'm not scared half to death. Okay, why is Rhodey like a giant monster now? Aw, Rhodey is so cute. Just bring you back to your somewhat normal size, honey. Because the other image was just way too large. Aw, she's such a sweetie. Even though she's not here. I started putting this image of Rhodey in here because she likes to hang out with me down here. So I felt bad that I would just keep saying, oh, you know, Rhodey's here and no one knows what's going on. So that's Rhodey. Look at her go. See, this is why you turn into SJP, because you get stuff like this. So then yeah, she just like sits behind me like right there. Okay. But we'll say that for later. You have to come down here, Rhodey, if you want to be on the stream. Oh, so Whitney has his creation was inspired by the plastic baby found inside King Cake Baked to celebrate Mardi Gras. Tradition has it that if you found the baby in your slice, you experience luck and prosperity. Wow. Well, Whitney, thank you. You get 5 points for searching that up for us. I don't know how lucky I'd feel with that, but that's why I'm not a Pelicans fan. Tommy, I hope you're saying all to Rhodey and not to the baby.
Over here.
There we go. Okay, that was a very... Oh, who was screaming over here? It wasn't Frank Thomas.
We want a batter. Let's go.
I missed the trash can. Actually, I didn't miss the trash can. Just bounced off of other trash in the trash can. Okay, it's kind of weird. Derek caught that. Should have been Frank's ball. Whatever. Being in here. The Seattle Kraken's mascot, Bowie, is a blue-haired seal troll inspired by the Fremont Troll, a famous Seattle landmark. The team considered various ideas for a mascot, including marine life and abstra. The story was of the Seattle Kraken mascot. Thank you. Goldie, you also get 5 points. Where those points are redeemable, I don't know. Great.
My best.
Well, do Bester.
What's this?
See, a lot of the kids like to say, watch this.
I'm gonna knock the seams off the ball.
Let's see if you actually do that. Saying it and doing it are two different things. Boom! Nope, see? No. Sorry. Boy, for very light sounding contact, that went really far. And that stupid kid in the left makes a catch again. Hello, David Podon. Welcome to the midvid. Podon, Podan. You say Dan, I say Don. But I prefer the way that you prefer
Really
it.
want a pitch to me?
That's a goner. Yes, sirree. Ma'am, indeed. David, you gotta join the chat more often. Oh yeah, I know all about the Jersey Devil. And to him I say, because I'm a Flyers fan.
The Nebraska Cornhusker had a corn cob man. Yeah, that would be upsetting. It is a good logo. Again, you're talking to a Flyers fan, so I think it's butt juice. No, in all seriousness, no, it is a good logo. Oh yeah, I remember the Wichita State Shocker thing. It's upsetting. Nice opposite field hitting, Jim Thome. He was a very, very good opposite field hitter in his heyday.
Now you'll see why they call me the Big Hurt.
Now you'll see me when they call me the Big Hurt.
Am I making fun of the kid? Am I making fun of Frank Thomas? Or am I making fun of the voice actor? Yes. Fart ball, dookie ball. All right. It's rare to work a walk in this game, but we'll take it when we can get it. Especially if Mike Pizza's coming up. Did you see the Minecraft movie? No, I didn't. Was it you the one who shouted chicken jockey on one of those shorts I did? Somebody did. I'm more of a Animal Crossing guy myself. I'm sure they'll make that into a movie and ruin it for everybody. But it would be tough because they're going to have to write into English. I swung way too early at that. It was kind of sad how Piazza was able to chase that down. But here comes that doofus. Oh, I forgot to reshift the defense. The Tanya video game, the movie. Yeah, it would have to be named that. Because the movie's based on the video game. Oh, okay, so she, like, did you see how Sydney, like, dove sideways backwards? Yeah, Goldie, I know what you're talking about. You can manipulate the runners by just throwing the ball around the infield. I know the AI fell for that bad in the originals, but I'm not sure about the remakes. Okay, you gotta be careful. This could... Nope, okay, they're gonna hold her at third. Good, good. Somebody say something over on Twitch. I gotta pull up my ground control here. Best viewer... Oh, it's a spam. Nice, nice. I've never seen anybody spam text a bum before, so I appreciate it. Ooh, Goldie's leaving the stream. Goldie, have a good night. Have a good night, and we'll see you next time. What you gonna do, batter? Woohoo! Hey, babe, I'm streaming right now, so if you respond to this right now, it's going to get picked up by the stream. Love you.
They sell rice balls here.
Love you. Talk later.
Okay, Randy, that's some butt juice stuff right there. November, India, Alpha. Over and out. Love you too.
Hey, man.
Let him go. Wait, I didn't want you to throw it. All right, well, we got the out at home. Butt juice alert for that base runner and for that team. Game is tied, but it's not over. In fact, it can't be over and tied. That just doesn't work like that.
That ball, man.
Do-do-do-do.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. So wing.
So Pixie does swing. All right, Chipper, nice hustle. Tommy asks, which Weber is better solo? I don't know. I think they're the same exact player, and the whole gimmick is that when you put them together, they're incredible. All right, Chipper just snuck in there. That's good. Okay, well, that at least distracts them and puts Randy on first. Who just hit me up?
I will try my best.
Mate, how you? I'm good. How you?
That will not happen again.
You said that another time, and look where we are now.
What's this?
Okay, looked promising.
I'm gonna knock the sins off the ball.
Dang, stop fouling it. Okay, I don't. Up, maybe we can score. Let's say, come on, 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 come on.
I wanted to pitch to you so I can hit a home run.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. So swing. Hey, batter. Hey, batter. Swing. Are we winning yet? She's untied. Hey, batter. Are we winning yet? Come on, hurry up.
No, let it go.
Hey, batter. Untied. Hey, oh, let's go. So wing.
Oh, nice. Ah, pfft. Okay. Even though it was still Randy Johnson running. Still looked promising.
All right, Tatiana. It's Tatiana up.
Paul.
Yeah, that's not landing as well. Should probably save those for when it's actually necessary, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Oh, okay, relax, relax.
Do.
Hey,
Hey. All right, man. Let's get back up to the plate.
here comes Mr. Snappy. Watch out, man.
Nice, Randith Johnson. Okay. The house is up.
This one's going out.
Do. I know she's not talking about us. Randall or Randith? I think Randith would be if it was a girl. A girl. See, all right, that could be an audio bit. A girl. Even though I really needed to be a soundbite if it's my own voice. I meant to click on the stance. One strikeout, and that's what your thought is?
Watch this one.
Well, thank you for joining me on the midvid tonight. We had a 1700 start. I like the sound of that.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Look at that doofus. Give me some peanuts.
Dang.
That hurt.
Get it? Because he's the big hurt. Haha.
I'm gonna cream this ball, dude.
Not a broken ladder. Hurry up. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, batter. Look at that doofus. Hey, batter. Swing.
What are you telling me to do, computer?
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Come on, hurry up. Swing. Hey, batter. Take me out to the ball game. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Look at that doofus. Swing.
Nice piece of hitting there. That is skied like a parachute. Woo! Okay, first of all, a parachute does not fly
high like that, and it definitely doesn't make a sound as it descends to Earth. Just for y'all to, something for y'all to think about. Burn it.
Watch this.
Hello, Mother. Welcome to the Midvid. Do. Sorry, I was taking care of some business here. Hey. Swing and miss. Better yet, no swing and nothing.
Go easy on me. I'm a pitcher.
Okay, my phone's popping right now with email and text and live stream. She really loves talking about herself. Negatively at that. Come on, Randy. There you go, Randy. Dude, you got 2 strikeouts today. That's so un-Ichiro. I'm gonna lay down a bunt with Randy Johnson running. Okay. Addition by subtraction. Let's get a steal going. Try and get some insurance runs before we get out of here. Whoa, Tommy, we're still trying to win this game. Hey, hang on to the broom.
You want to see some power? Watch this.
Interesting. Okay, there we go. So we got we keep the inning alive. And a good person to keep it alive for.
You really want to pitch to me?
Oh, man. Davey Marion is bringing it right now, I gotta say. Put a little mustard on it. There we go, and she drops it because she stinks. And so does he. Want to test it? Oh, yeah, let's give them some butt juice alerts. There's butt juices in the outfield. Forget Angels. Butt juice alert. 2 times. 1 for the drop, 1 for the drop throw. Big house time. What is butt juice? Something you don't want to be. As long as you remember that, you'll be okay. Do. Okay, up, Brandeth. Come on, focus. Well, he's gonna get one. What? Alright, so it hit Jim Thome like in the face or something and then rolled to the dugout. Ump really needs to warn the Weber kid or she'll get thrown out. Yeah, she should. All that poop talk. All right, all right, we gotta be careful. We got the 2 leadoff batters on, and Mr. Glasshole. Okay. Nice. No, throw it back to second. Why'd you throw it back to Derek Jeter? Okay, at least you got an out. All right, now the tying run comes to the plate. Force out at any base and the plate. Okay, don't know why I threw it home, but all right, 2 out. Let's get this final out here so I can go tinkle. Watch out, Batman. Here comes the Joker.
I've been known to be a little wild.
All right, here we go. Looking for the final. Down to their final strike. Let's get it. Pasta Fazool. All right, so we take the first 2 games of this best of 5 series. That's a great way to start it. Could you imagine all the drama and screaming that goes with your standard ejection, and it's over? She keeps calling the other kids doofus. Hey, them's his fighting words. Whitney, them's his fighting words. So we have a 2-0 series lead over the Angels. And pretty commanding all in all. Some late inning insurance really helping things out. And so now, I just haven't put in here for a while my be right back potty message, because if I just leave, then everyone's gonna be like, oh, well, this guy clearly doesn't know what he's doing or streaming. So what did I do with it? DRB toilet, yeah, that's the name of the file. And there it is, okay. So, stretch the screen. And is it on a loop? Gotta put it on a loop. All right. So I'll be right back as I go tinkle. You guys don't go anywhere, because it is still the midvid on Sometimes Joey Plays.
Midday, midweek, mid-fun. This is the mid-vid on Sometimes Joey Plays, where the only thing that's not mid is you. Oh, and me.
We are back on the mid-vid. Whitney shared a few things. You imagine all the drama, screaming that goes with a standard ejection. Sydney runs into the infield, pulls second base out of it, and throws it across the field. Another kid's kicking dirt on the feet at home plate. I mean, the kids need to stand up for themselves, so maybe they should look into that. Okay. No buffs, no nerfs. Same goes for their side. All right. Let's win this puppy.
Here comes Mr. Snappy.
Tommy says, I remember seeing parents get ejected for yelling, drop it at Little League. That's pretty low. Imagine yelling at a kid to drop it at Little League. Do. Dang, all Abbott. I had parents trash talking the kids at my 7th, 8th grade games. Now that's definitely small private parts energy there. Okay, I guess they don't want to win.
I will try my best. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Sorry.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. So wing,
All the kids on their team turn into James Harden. Oh no.
wing. So wing.
That shook my earbuds. Sorry, Tommy. It's the beverage seltzer. It's the seltzer beverage. Nice. Well, that's like quick work of them. Wow, did she really have to go out to get the ball to him? Sorry.
Watch this.
I remember once I was on one of Mitch's streams and I apologized after belching, and he gave me this face like, no, it's okay. And he didn't realize that the running joke is I just always apologize for belching, and then I actually continue to belch. That's how we fellas like it, and Whitney. Oh, nice placement. Nice placement. There you go. That kid has good placement right there. He's going places. All these kids are going places if they really keep it up.
Really want a pitch to me?
Sorry. That should be at least a sack. Okay. Hey, yo. Alright, Big House is up. Let's close that mortgage. Yo, Sydney Weber, you're about to be, and you're at catcher. Remember that time that the batter, like, kicked the catcher and then charged the mound? That's about to be you. And I don't want to get kicked by Jim Thome over here. That's a shame Big House wasn't his nickname. Nah, it wasn't going to stick. I mean, it only makes sense because we've been calling him Thome, so it sounds like home, but his last name is Tome, so. But in absurdity, anything is possible. Dang, man. Well, this was a pretty good time to do it over next time, so. With that 111 batting average, I'm not sure about that. Now, again, there were a few other players we could have chosen from. Todd Helton is Hall of Fame, I believe. Jeff Bagwell. I kind of just picked Frank Thomas because he can also, at least within this game, he can pitch. Ah, that was a bad decision. Well, I do. That's why you don't hear me reacting so much. Nice. Hey Keith, welcome to the midvid. There you go. Sit down, you clown. That's the sound of your play.
Shit.
I'm responding to an email. Hello, Mitchell again. Well, you're going to have to wait for the next series. And hopefully we pull out this win, and then that'll be the end of this series. Great job, Rain Johnson. Oh, Mitch, yeah, I totally forgot that there's a soundboard now for stuff like that. And how loud you can hear that.
Whoa! Time out! Whoa! Yo! Pause!
Good grief! Heads up, dude!
Ugh. We're having an email chain fight. Not fight, but like more like a conversation. Yo, are you serious? Hey. Just got a second. Okay. She did like a somersault when she was thrown out. Works for me.
I will try my best.
The day of reckoning will come.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. So wing! So wing! Look at that doofus. So wing! Hey, batter, batter.
All right, nice break.
So wing! We want a batter,
Ow!
not a broken
That was a lot of noise for a ground ball. Sounded like I was taking a hard duke there.
What's this? We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Yes, we are. Nice opposite field. Oh, that's attractive. That's what Gary would say. It's just going to be a single for Jeter. Bennett.
I'm gonna knock the Sims off the ball. She's untied. Swing. Give me some peanuts. Come on, hurry up. Swing. We want a batter, not a broken batter. Swing. Are we winning yet? Hey, batter.
You tell me if you're winning yet. Yeah, you stink.
Do you really want to pitch to me?
Oh, yeah. He didn't want to pitch to you, but he has to pitch to you. Yeah. Triple dog, son. Very nice. Okay, 5-0 lead. Tommy brought the brooms out. I guess we can all start breaking the brooms out. If you feel like it's going to be a sweep, break out the brooms. Come on, Jim. Come on, Jim. There we go. He's not your sis. Being in here. Yo, Frank Thomas. You know, you're just going to get a butt juice before your at bat even starts and giving you a butt juice. Oh, my goodness. Francisco Thomas. Frankfurt Thomas. She's talking about you, Frankie. Dookie ball. All right, Tommy and Keith broke out the brooms. Anyone else going to break a broom out? Ah, freezer ball. Okay, it's not really your fault, but it is. So it's a good thing I gave you that butt juice alert early.
Watch this.
Okay. Dookie ball. Ew, that would be disgusting. If that were real. You don't have to swing at everything, Joseph. Oh. Pizza. Oh! Oh, he almost Canseco'd it. Wouldn't that be crazy if you used, well, he's in 2001, if you used Jose Canseco in the game and he did that? Watch this. Oh, man. Oh, man, those kids are pretty bad.
Randy Johnson is hitting better than Frank Thomas. Let that sink in. Hey Joe, remember what I just told you a moment ago about you don't have to swing at everything? Oh, that's at least a sack, right? That's a butt juice alert. It just, you know, I know there's still a baseball game left, but I remember you always had like a challenge in this when you play like the final series. I guess not, you know. Hey. Is there a mercy rule? They need it. Hey, I don't mind winning 25-0. But in an era where 28-3 happened, no lead is safe. Warm the bus. Or whatever they're using. Yeah, they got a pretty big hole to climb out of. Imagine if you tear through a regular season, make the championship, and play like this. Kind of reminds you of a certain football team from Kansas City, Missouri. I need to get some, like, Eagles Super Bowl stuff for the little shelf I have here now. Oh, wow. I thought that could have been a strike. Pretty sure Randy Johnson's not going to score, so no point of that. Wow. And at the risk of oversaturating this soundboard really early, you know we like to play with it hard on this channel.
Whoa! Time out. Whoa! Pause!
I say that to say, or as a reminder, we are playing on hard difficulty, so. But I mean, even with an all Hall of Fame roster. Oh, dang it! Okay, I thought we were going to get to 20 runs in the inning. A line drive, unassisted double play. I mean, even though we're playing with all Hall of Famers, I mean, other teams have been putting up fights. In fact, I think, well, the Giants were our most challenging team. We lost them a couple times. Maybe their comeback starts now. So you mean you didn't go down to the official store at the stadium the day after the Super Bowl and spend $1,000 you didn't have on stuff? Whitney, I do have a hat. I have a Super Bowl champions hat, like the baseball cap. And what else I got? I made that shirt. Remember I had the really tacky unlicensed shirt with the crude logo that looked like a 5-year-old drew it. And what else did I get? I think I got a shirt. But I might get like either a Jalen Hurts bobblehead or something for I didn't post a picture yet, but I now have a gamer shelf or a streamer shelf for whenever I do decide to appear on camera. How am I supposed to get that? How am I supposed to... Alright, that's a home run. I can't get that ball. And it's not a ground rule double. and they're just crashing into each other. There's no way for me to get the ball. Okay. Cool. Great. Yeah, so I have the Philly Fanatic Tom Nook. I have the Cuphead game box because we'll eventually get a Cuphead thing. Articuno, Dragapult's up there, Starmie's up there. This bobblehead I got when my dad and I went to the Pirates and Phillies game in Pittsburgh. That cool shell that I found in St. Pete Beach. Yo, I thought he just said S-H-I-T for a second. Did it not sound like that? Did it not sound like he just said that? And then Dragapult and Pikachu. No leather jacket that'll fall apart in a year. Nah, not this time. I don't like spending a lot of money on merchandise. I mean, I have a Hurts jersey, and that's because he was my last ticket on a parlay a couple years ago. Truth be told, I can just make stuff. I have DTF stuff. NFL, you did not hear that. But yeah, I made sure I got a hat that had Super Bowl Licks champions on it. Yeah, you thought that was me that said it? I swear that Randy Johnson said it.
Not very difficult.
No, not for Ichiro. That's not very difficult. Probably the best play Ichiro ever made was actually faking out a runner.
On the right field fence or the left?
He was playing in San Francisco, and he pretended as if he was under the ball to make the catch, but he knew the ball was going to go over his head anyway, and it was just enough to stop the runner from potentially advancing 2 bases. So they still got a hit out of it, but he deked out a couple people that way. Beginner's luck indeed, Umberto Anders. More like Umberto Anders. Very mature, grown-up channel. That's why you're all here. There we go. Big house. Where's the mouse, big house? It's still in the house. All right, let's get a butt juice up alert for Frank Thomas already. Okay, can't do anything about that. All right. All right, can you knock it out? No, you can't. Okay, we don't get any runs back. But we advance to the game. Ah, Vladimir ran past it. Okay, both of you fell. That looked really painful. To be fair, in his last 2 at-bats, they threw 4 special pitches at him. Yeah, it's... Can't do much with it. The freezer ball is the worst one, because the freezer ball... You can kind of tell when it's a slow-mo. You can tell it's a corkscrew or a crazy ball or a spitball, slow-mo ball. The fireball, you know you're not even going to get a swing off in time. But a freezer ball, it just looks like a completely normal pitch.
You imagine if like MLB pitchers had access to like fireball and free. All right, this one got a home. This scored a home run last time. All right, now that time it stays in the park. Why is Randy Johnson all the way in the outfield?
Heads up.
Nice, Chipper Jones. There we go. All right, well, the runner moves to third. I still don't know why Randy Johnson went all the way into right field. And they're going to score another run off of this. Hating, but just, all right, stays in the field again. So 1 run scores. Mike! I guess you do. All right, it's a 1-swing game again.
Hey, batter, hey, batter.
Foul. All right, good. Wow, deep foul.
You can do it. Hey, man. Ay, ay, ay. Get it here. Hey. Get it here. Hey, batter, 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 batter. I can't believe I missed that one.
Yeah, I can't believe it either. I can't believe they still have like super crazy bunts or whatever.
Hey. Hey, batter, swing, batter. Get it here. Hey.
Nice, Derek Jeter.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, yeah. Hey. Ooh, ooh.
I'm gonna cream this ball, dude.
All right, looking for some insurance to take us into the 6th inning after falling victim to some super bunts, crazy bunts, whatever they are called, because we don't use power-ups on this channel.
Watch it.
We get it. Watch this. Watch this. Watch my foot in your mouth. How about that? Ooh. Against the shift, but into his glove.
Go easy on me. I'm a pitcher.
Those are words you can't say anymore. Well, I guess you technically still can. You can still have your pitcher bat, but you have to like surrender the DH.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Not a broken ladder.
Look at that doofus. Look at that doofus, huh? 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 Look at that doofus.
I will try my best. So wing. Hey, batter. So wing. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Give me some peanuts. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
You guys remember that time where I would sing more than words at the end of the stream? Yeah, that ended quickly. Okay. Let's shut her down and win us another championship on SJP. Okay, first pitch. And out. Do. Goldie, the stream is going on. We're 2 outs away from the championship. Okay, standard bunt. Ain't gonna do nothing. All right. Down to their last out. Oh, you April Fooled us? You're like that channel that put out an April Fool's joke on like April 8th. That sound familiar to you guys? All right, down to Esther French. This is going to be a very anticlimactic championship, by the way. I'll say that right now. Come on, big house. Yay! Yay, we did it. We did it, everybody. Yay. Yay. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay. Now we see ma. We did it. We won Backyard Baseball with only Hall of Famers. Yeah, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. World Series champs crowned. We came through a lot of adversity this season. The fans are real winners here. All right, now we see the post-championship celebration. I guess that was Vladimir Guerrero. Is that Chipper Jones? It's kind of hard to tell because I'm used to these kids only wearing hats. Who's that? She wasn't on the team. It's kind of messed up too. That was kind of messed up that she like broke the. Who are you? She broke the floor of the pool. This is just weird. It's not even like they're celebrating or they're just playing in a pool. That's funny. Oh, Jorge, why are you even in the water then? Okay, that's not that entertaining. But what is entertaining is we win the championship. Very nice 7-game winning streak. I'm pretty sure we did that to wrap up everything. And won the series 3-0. 2-0 in the LCS. Now the division playoffs, the Giants did give us a run for our money. Yeah. Okay, that's it for the mid-vid. That was a nice little time from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. I think we could consider that for some future streams. So for you all who joined in, Whitney, Tommy, Keith, Goldie was in here a bit. Mitch, you might still be here. Mother, some people on Twitch, and some people who are fans of the Hardcore Sports Network. Hey, my name was Joey. It still is. And you have been watching the mid-vid, so take care of yourselves. Have a good night. In fact, have a better night than that, in all honesty. Midday, midweek, mid-fun. This is the mid-vid on Sometimes Joey Plays. where the only thing that's not mid is you. Oh, and me.